Back in 4500 BC, the ancient civilizations of South America were cultivating cotton. Archaeological digs have uncovered cotton fragments dating back near 7,000 years ago. Cotton was a common fabric in the coastline areas, where conditions were most humid. When the Aztecs conquered the areas of cotton cultivation, the use of cotton became a luxury product, giving status to those that wore it and forming part of Mesoamerican culture.
Ancient Egyptians actually grew cotton to make clothing. But only the high priest, their families, and other high-ranked noblemen were allowed to wear these cotton garments. The lower classes wore much simpler garments made of less expensive cloth, such as wool or animal hides. Ruth Benarito was born in 1916 in New Orleans and entered Tulane University at the young age of only 15. She was one of the first women in America to be given permission to take chemistry classes at the college level. Later, after completing her PhD in physical chemistry at the University of Chicago, Benarito worked at the U.S. Department of Agriculture, where she came up with an idea for treating cotton fabric. It made cotton molecules line up more like those found in synthetic polymers through a process called cross-linking. The result? A breakthrough in cotton clothing, called permanent press. This new process made clothes have fewer wrinkles, and helped make cotton last longer, resist stains better, and maintain cotton fibers stronger over time.
The cotton gin was invented in 1793, and patented by Eli Whitney, 1 year later in 1794. Although, less than 2 years after Whitney's patent, Ogden Holmes replaced Whitney's claw-type process with a much gentler action, which utilized a circular saw blade that would snag the cotton fibers and pulled them away from the seeds, utilizing tiny teeth. This would be known as a cotton gin saw blade. The saw type of ginning, still used today, sped up the extraction of cotton seeds from the fiber to such an extent, that at the time of its creation, it would replace the work of up to 60 workers removing cotton seeds by their hands only.
Canvas, corduroy, denim, and even poplin are all made from cotton. In fact, most of your favorite fabrics are probably made from cotton too. Even velvet, a fabric with a densely woven pile and soft lush texture, is woven from cotton fibers. So is terry cloth, which is used to make towels. And flannel, which is used to make shirts and nightgowns. Each cotton fabric is made with a different style of weave and fibers of various thicknesses to give it a unique texture and appearance.
After conducting thousands of experiments, Thomas Edison in 1880 came up with the first commercially sustainable incandescent light bulb. In order for them to bring the electric bulb to life, they had to invent each and every component, from switches to the sealed and vacuumed glass bulbs, to unique sets of filaments. Edison's biggest challenge was finding a material that they could turn into a long-lasting filament. Finally, with the use of cotton thread as a filament, Edison was able to come up with over 13 hours of light, and on January 27, 1880, he filed his first light bulb patent.
After more research, Edison and his lab associates found out that carbonized bamboo was the perfect filament substance, since it proved to provide up to 1,200 hours of continuous light. The American paper currency is a blend of 75% cotton and 25% linen. This gives the currency a distinct look and feel. When moisture enters paper's fibers, it starts to weaken and, depending on the amount of pulp that's in the paper, it can quickly fall apart. Most of the world's government treasuries use cotton as the base for their paper money because cotton gets stronger when it gets wet. Moisture doesn't end up lubricating the strands of its fiber structure, and it is able to keep out a large amount of moisture. This is quite paradoxical considering how good of an absorbent non-spun or loose cotton is. Another main reason why cotton is used for paper money is its ability to absorb and retain waterproof dyes. Money that would wash out quickly would become basically worthless.